Hello to my dear friends, how are you? I made it safely home. Let's say hello to Micah. I know you were dying to see her. Good morning, girls.
Morning, friends. Back 'em up,
Mikey Mike, you ready to get on that van? Yeah. I was mighty happy this Monday morning. No, you're not happy? You want to see Bridget, don't you? Yeah. Well, maybe you'll see her today. You never know. But are you happy to go get on the van? You're going to see Tiffany. What's the matter? What you hollering about? You ready to go? Yeah? Dad, you want to see Dad? What about Mom? You glad Mom's home? Yeah. Yeah? You know what she did on Friday? I was home. So I got home late Thursday night. And it's Friday. And what does Micah want? Micah's hollering for Dad. And I'm like, wait a minute, I thought you were crying because you wanted me to be home, and now I'm home, and now you want Dad home. What's the matter here? You old funny girl. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'll get you the water as you're...
All right, girlio. Head him out, cowgirl. I love you. Okay, this is the new table decoration. Look at those pretty, pretty flowers. Lauren dropped by the house and she thought they were fake. They're kind of crunchy feeling, but they're real. Water's a little bit pink. So that's the newest table decoration there. Here's my baby girls just hanging out on the chair. Lily's on the left and Sophie's on the right. Oh, gotta give her Sissy a bath. I love it when they do that. It's so sweet. Yeah, gotta keep each other clean, huh? Most of the time it is Lily cleaning Sophie, and then sometimes Sophie cleans Lily. You're just so sweet, little girls. So I made it home on Thursday night. I had a harrowing experience driving home my last 3 hours. Here's the clip that I took. It cut off at the end. Glory be to Jesus. I am home. It is 10:49 and I have just spent the last 4.5 hours driving 40 miles an hour. Sleet, snow, hail, and a lot of that was blizzard condition. So blizzard condition means you can't see to drive. There was no place to pull off. I had to get home. It was dark most of the time. There was only a small percentage of that time where there were lights. And then I would find that I would be there would be cars around me, and I would discover I was in a different lane, and I would be bent over the steering wheel. So just concentrating what little bit I could see. The cars weren't really close enough where I could follow their tail lights, because ideally if there are cars, that's how you get through bad weather. You just follow their tail lights. The weather was so bad I could not do that. And I thought I was pretty prayed up when I left this morning at 5:45. I am more prayed up now because I had to pray a lot to get safely home through this trip. See, I'm trying to think of stuff to tell you. About 7 miles from the house just now, I'm driving along, and it didn't look like there was very much accumulation on the road. The snow was coming down. Let's see, I'm looking out the window. That looks like a little bit of sleet. You know, it's ice and rain mixed together. And you might be able to hear it tapping down on the windows. But it didn't look like it was real bad on the roads. I'm still driving 40 miles an hour. And all of a sudden, I'm sliding, and there's nobody on the road. I am sliding across the road, and all this snow, I hit all this snow, and it's just a whiteout on my windshield. And I have no idea what happened, and I kept hitting it as I'm sliding across. I kept hitting it, and it was just blinding the windshield where I couldn't see. Way back when I was driving earlier, an 18-wheeler went beside me, complete whiteout on my windshield. He was blowing up everything off the road onto the windshield. It scared me to death. So I'm like, dear Jesus, dear Jesus. Then a little bit later, a much smaller truck drove by me, but there was more on the road. I do not want to drive in any bad weather anytime soon. I'm either running totally on adrenaline since I walked in my door, or I am feeling better. I told you that I was taking some different herbs and vitamins and stuff from a book that I found at Mom and Dad's. And some of it's energy, some of it is specific to my migraines. Yesterday morning, my head started hurting during church, and it was a never-ending day, and it just hurt more and more and more until I went to bed. Today, I woke up feeling like I have a head cold. I just had one about a month ago. So now I'm looking at having another one. Yesterday afternoon, and I'll put a little bit of video and pictures in a different video. We went to a 90th birthday party yesterday. Grandma Jean is what we called her. She was a family friend. It's through an organization. I want to say it's through Visiting Nurses. They send someone to a family with a special needs child like Micah. She would come every Tuesday. She came for years, and we always had lunch together and always had a good time. Haven't seen her in a long, long time. But she turned 90 yesterday, and we went to her birthday party, and it was fabulous seeing her. We did that, so we went to church, came home, ate, ran to the party, came home. I didn't even come in the house. I got in the car, ran to church, went to prayer. We had music practice, then we had church. Came home last night, but even yesterday morning I was moving furniture before I left. I was cleaning things. I don't ever do that on Sunday morning. I get up and I just have enough time to get ready to leave to go to church. I got in on Thursday night. I unpacked the car, asked Reagan to help me. That was on Thursday night. Then Friday I unpacked everything. I cleaned the house. I mean, I've just not stopped running, literally. I'm not sure how I've been able to do that. The ringing in my ears is crazy loud today. I know I've been complaining about it a little more. It's been escalating for a while, but it is really out of control today, even louder. Maybe it's because this head cold is increasing it. My head itself hurts, but you know, it's kind of not such a big deal. Let's see. I was actually videoing this morning when I made Micah's video, and I wasn't really recording because I'd run out of space. I had everything from my Texas trip on my phone, everything from the 90th birthday party on my phone, so I took all of it off this morning. So I was talking to the air, and I'm trying to remember what I was telling you, but I think that's kind of the update, and I'll have some more interesting videos coming out later on this week about going to Texas and the birthday party we went to yesterday, and answering some of your questions. So anyway, talk to me in the comments. Tell me what you did over the weekend. This is really shaky. I'm holding it with both my hands. It's not working out so well. But I haven't ever gotten the little gorilla stand. I need to do that as soon as I make this video because I can't use the tripod without it. I had two of them. Where did they go? I don't know. One of them stayed on the tripod itself, like it never came off. It could fall off, but I just never moved it away from the tripod. It's a true mystery of how it could just disappear, but I can't find it anywhere in the house. I will talk to you soon. I will look to the hills from whence cometh my help, for my help cometh from the Lord who made the heaven and the earth. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.